and they smile.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 4 rounds in the bantamweight division. Brought to you by Frank Warren on behalf of Queensberry, along with their great sponsors, Riyadh Season, 32 Red, That Prize Guy, and Unibet. When the bell rings, our referee in charge and scoring this contest will be Darren Sargenson. Introducing to you first, fighting tonight out of the red corner, he comes to the ring wearing white with black and weighed in officially at 117.3 pounds. Coming to us from Batley, England, he is a veteran of 45 professional bouts. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nabil Ahmed. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He comes to the ring wearing green with gold and white and weighed in officially at 117.5 pounds. Hailing from Liverpool, England, he had a stellar amateur career, becoming a 2-time national champion, and now tonight he makes his professional boxing debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Louis Szeto.
Fellas, you both know the rules. Keep it clean. Nothing low. Watch your heads. And when I say break, take a step back. Most importantly, defend yourself at all times. Best of luck, lads.
Well, here we go. Our second bout of the evening. Louis Szeto makes his professional debut. A moment he would have been dreaming of for a very long time. And like I said in his ring walk, he's one of those fighters where you mention his name to those who follow the amateur side of the sport closely and they smile and then they tell you how good he is. A multiple-time national champion, a Three Nations gold medalist, and he's one of those. But let's see how he gets on in the pro ranks. And his first fight is against Nabil Ahmed, who is an extremely experienced away corner fighter in the white and black shorts, who knows a thing or two about surviving and knows his way around that boxing ring, let me tell you.
Yeah, I've not seen much of Louis, but I've seen Nabil on the circuit before and he knows his way around a 4-rounder. But let's see if Louis Szeto can beat him better than everyone else has here now.
Pierce, how will he be feeling in this debut fight just up the road from Liverpool? Lots of people here to support him. I bet them nerves will be high, won't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I think his nerves will be high, his adrenaline will be high. Everything about him. But as you're looking at it now, there, he's calm, cool and collective. He's taking his time, he's not rushing. Like, majority of guys that come out of the amateur system is very fast, sprinty. He's nice and patient. He's got a high guard. He's got the style for it, I think.
Yeah, he's got a nice style and he pays his nice high guard, taking the shots and blocking. It's good.
Well, Nabil Ahmed is not letting him get off lightly in his debut. He's been quite aggressive here, but that was good work there from Szeto.
Yeah, brought him onto the uppercut there. That was a lovely shot.
He hurt him there.
Yeah, I think he felt that one. He's not rushing his workload. That's good.
He's stalking him very, very well.
He's got a lovely shot selection. He's looking. He's got good eyes. He's trying to look for the gaps. And then back to simple stuff. Back to the jab. Very good.
Szeto just getting into his groove now. Get the sense that those nerves are just settling down ever so slightly and he's just finding his feet. He's just picking his shots off very well indeed.
Lovely body shot.
Beautiful. He's sharper at 1-2, isn't he?
Yeah, very good. That's one of the best debut first rounds I've seen.
Corners. Second out. Round 2.
Well, if you're just joining us, whether you're watching on DAZN or Queensberry, this is the night of heavy impact. And there is a very heavy top of the bill with Joe Joyce and Filip Hrgovic. And another heavyweight has just walked into the building. Daniel Dubois has just arrived. And I'll let you into a little secret. Another one to be here later as well, but you'll have to wait and find out who it is. It's good pressure here from Luis Szeto, who is making his professional debut. And he's making quite an aggressive start to it as well.
Yeah, he's setting a pace here. But not reckless. He's doing it with the boxing. It's good. Drawing shots out of him, countering, then going first again. He's boxing very well. He likes that right uppercut.
I tell you, I've seen Nabil Ahmed fight on many occasions in the away corner, but I've never really seen him fight as on the front foot as he is tonight. So maybe he's just really trying to test the young Liverpudlian.
Body shot.
Yeah. I think he feels like he's probably got to throw more, because if not, Louis just going to set about him, you know. He's trying to give something back to not get anything back, but Louis just countering him. Lovely cutting off the ring there.
Good body shot there from Szeto. Oh, there's a good right hand there from Ahmed, and he just kind of caught Luis Szeto as he was throwing a shot of his own, and that made him lose his balance a little bit, but it was a genuine knockdown because he was caught by a punch and down he went.
Yeah, he threw with him and got caught as he was throwing.
He just needs to hold it together now. I'm sure that those nerves and that adrenaline will be through the roof.
Just needs to stay composed and get on that jab.
That distance where he has there is fantastic. Just a switch off.
And Nabil is really starting to put his foot on the gas a little bit now. It's like he can sense those nerves and the worry from Szeto. And he's even complaining to the ref that he's not able to get to work even more.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Well, what instructions did Louis Szeto get in that corner, do you think, Zach?
I reckon they'll have just kept it simple. The coach knows his fighter better than anyone. He'll have seen how he's reacted to the knockdown, and he'll have given him a set of instructions based on how he's feeling, you know. I think he's all right. Feet are under him. He's back on a jab with the high guard. Probably just nice, simple instructions. Get this round out of the way.
Well, he's come out putting the pressure on, and as has Nabil Ahmed, who is starting this round in the same way that he ended the previous round. And he's like a different fighter tonight. Good combinations there from Szeto. Just putting his shots together nicely.
Just needs to be careful when he's throwing with him. When Zeto's leading and coming back out, he needs to keep that high guard, because Nabil's just swinging one over the top.
His jab and mill is fantastic. He sets her up the 1-2. As you can see, he's just right there.
Yep.
He doesn't need to hold his feet. He just keep moving and set him up on the shots.
Lovely body shot. I think he caught him then again on the top of the head with a right hand.
Well, Szeto just looked like he was holding on for a little bit longer than maybe he needed to. And Ahmed was looking to the referee to say, come on, get him off of me. I want to get to work. In the corner.
Yeah, in Nabil's corner now. They're going mad for him to put it on.
They're screaming for him to push forward.
Yeah, he's come to make a real fight of this.
He doesn't need to be trained. He just needs to move, jab and move. Just keep nicking around.
Like Pierce said, jab and move, get that lateral movement going. Don't need to get involved.
Nice change of angle there from Szeto, and got that right hand through. But he is trading again. And that's the place where he needs to be ultra careful, isn't it? Because the proof has already been in the pudding.
Lovely moving.
The good right hand there from Szeto. Well, plenty coming up on DAZN later on. Major Kajil Majid versus Salford's Alex Murphy kicks off the DAZN broadcast. Then the Team GB Olympian and European and Commonwealth gold medalist Delicious Ori kicks off his pro career, and we all love a heavyweight. Then the turbo engine of Jack Rafferty kickstarts again when he defends a super lightweight Commonwealth title against Corey O'Regan. Then there's a table flipping heavyweight bout between David Adelaide and Jamie TKV, and if you watch the build up this week you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Then it's Big Joe 2.0, as he keeps telling us this week, as he fights Filip Hrgovic. Those two fought as amateurs, never in the pros. They're never ever in a boring fight, so make sure you stick around for that one. And Ahmed straight to business, and an extremely aggressive start to this fourth and final round.
Yeah, he came out all guns blazing there.
Yeah, he's having a big push here. As soon as it settles down, he'll probably go back on the back foot, but nice shot. Just needs to keep finishing after he's landed a shot, Szeto. Just needs to keep stepping back, you know, clear that distance. Don't want to be staying there after he's landed.
Ahmed is a nightmare of an opponent, isn't he, for your debut? He really is.
The Ahmed that's turned up tonight is a right nightmare, in fact.
And he just got through with a right hand to the body, and you could just see the facial expression of Louis Szeto. The air left his lungs.
I think the two of them tried with a left hook there, didn't they, both of them?
And the referee, Darren Sargison, just having a chat about punches around the back of the head. Good counter left hook there from Szeto. But then Ahmed comes through with a couple of decent shots of his own and constantly reminds him that he's there.
Oh, good shot.
He could make him fall short here and be clever. You know, he's lunging in now, going over the front foot. He can catch him with some shots on the way in. Just a few more feints to draw that. As he's turning there, he's got the distance behind him now, so pop the jab.
What Ahmed is doing is not only is he landing, but he's just making everything about this a really difficult night's work for the young debutant from Liverpool, Louis Szeto. He's just tying him up, weighing him down, constantly making him work.
Awkward and messy, his body looks.
Yeah, he's very awkward. He's charging up and having a big burst every now and again. Lovely work. Just needs to see this out now, Szeto. Not get caught with anything stupid.
Well, last few seconds to impress the referee who's scoring it for both fighters. It might be this round which decides it. And that is the bell to symbolise the end of the debut for Louis Szeto. And what a tough debut that was. I'm not quite sure how this one's going to go, how the referee will score it. He did some good work, guys, but he was in there with an extremely experienced, awkward, tough and durable man who knew what he was doing.
Yeah, and the durable man didn't come here tonight just to get paid and go home. He's come here to have a fight, and that's what he's done. You know, he dropped him in the second round, but I believe Zeto's done enough to win the fight.
Well, we'll find out in just a moment. A bit of a nervous look on the face of Szeto, and Thomas Triber is posing ready, and he'll tell us.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, our referee in charge, Darren Sargison, scores this contest 38-37 for your winner and successful in his professional boxing debut, Louis Szeto.